Friends, we've got another mission. We got to go to this Everjail nearby. You can see it right here. Well, I haven't really walked over it yet, but that's where it is. It's near the Fourth Church of the Marika. If you want, you can put a little mark on it. Right, that way you can find it easily. Hit that horse, and we're going to head that way. I tell you that none of the guys in these Everjails are impossible, but some are more difficult than others. And this one is particularly nasty, but I think we're going to be able to manage him. So the Weeping Everjail may have a little bit of trouble. I'm not sure if I even have two of these keys. Maybe I do. I do have two keys. One goes there, one goes there. Alright, guys, again, mostly I'm going to have to just rely on big damage. I don't have particularly great armor. That's the armor I started with. I wish I could drop down and get to lightweight, but I don't have enough endurance to really get down that low. I mean, I'd have to basically go in there and use boxing gloves or something to hit this guy. So, again, if I decided to drop my headgear and my arms, I'm still not medium. I'd have to go in completely naked, right? We're not going to do that. That doesn't make sense. Alright, we're going to go with our iconic barbarian look. Now, there are some, there's some clothes that look pretty good. I could switch his pants. Man, I think those look legit. I could probably go ahead and switch these. He's still going to look pretty barbarian-y with his, as long as I keep his main armor on. So these are a little bit better than those for some things, but let's stick with those. I think the pants are a little bit better than those. Yeah, except for lightning. Okay. I could also wear the greaves. The greaves are pretty good. All right. Pretty cool, right? All right. I also typically like to drop any of the items that I don't need so that I don't have to fumble through them. Now, my goal here, I'm going to try to do a run-in and R2 on the first hit. If I can do that, that's pretty good. I'm going to mostly just use these health potions. Let's see if I can do that. All right. Lock in. Let's back away a little bit, get my stamina back. He's going to freaking mangle me. Alright, he's going to charge me. Alright. I didn't think he was going to do that move. That was a good move. Alright, let's back away. Do a little drink. Move to the side. If I can get a hit in. Out of blue. And he's down. So, Ancient Hero of Zamor, pretty tough customer. Big damage is what got me there. And now I've got Radagon Scar Seal. I don't like using this particular item because it lowers your defenses, but it also raises all of your attributes. So it's decent. Not too bad, guys. So we got the Everjail done. There's something down here we're going to want to go take a quick peek at. I guess probably the smart thing to do is to recharge everything. You guys notice how quickly I ran out of stamina? The Barbarian build needs stamina. So I'll be pushing, as soon as I get my health up a little bit more, I'll be pushing more into stamina. Let's go down here real quick. By the way, you might notice that in the upper left-hand corner of this screen, there is an empty box. That empty box to the left of my health bar is where your Great Runes go. And I don't have the Great Rune completed yet, so we need to do that soon. I kind of noticed that. Don't use your runes, your rune arcs, until you get the great rune positioned inside that box. I'll show you guys how to do that in another video, but don't waste the great runes. They're hard to come by, and you're going to need them for big bosses and so forth. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. So, yep. Alright. I'm going to jump down here. We've already been over there. Remember, I knocked down that mausoleum. Pretty cool, pretty easy. And if you are good at looking at the map, you can kind of figure out where everything is located. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to tap into this guy. Go ahead and get the grace and a piece of cake. By the way, I did level my guy up. My vitality is pretty stinking strong now. I'm looking for 30. 30 is a good place to start.
Well,
50 is really good throughout the rest of the game.
How can I help?
Let's see, what do we need? We definitely want this lantern. Buy the lantern. Okay. These are 2s. I got enough money. I'm going to buy all of those. And I definitely want all these stone sword keys. Don't mess around and be in a dungeon and not have the stone sword keys. Alright, I got plenty of arrows. Can you really have enough arrows? Probably not. Alright.
Have a safe journey.
Alright, friends. Well, this is all I wanted to show you for the moment. So again, remember that when you're fighting the Everjails, you get a cool item like Radagons. By the way, I'll show you that. So this is Radagons, and what you do is you push for me it's a triangle button, right? So this is what I have, and if I use Radagons, this is what I get. You might notice that all of those damage negations went red, but all of my attack power and everything went blue. That's pretty good. So I go back down, everything, there. I can push this, and you can see which abilities went up. A little bit more vigor, some endurance, some strength, and some dexterity is all pretty good, right? Again, I don't particularly like that one. Not my favorite. Not my favorite talisman. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I know it's a short video, but I try to keep them short so that you guys get the basic information. I go do the administrative things offline, so you don't have to watch me leveling up and playing around too much. I mean, if this is good for you, you like the casual gaming, you want to build this barbarian kind of system, stick with me, watch my playlist. If you prefer more of an assassin or a mage build, I've got those playlists as well. They're quite advanced. There's probably 100 videos or more in each of those, and I will continue to build as long as you guys ask. I'll see if what I can do for you. Take care, and be sure to subscribe.